found a flick about to pick it, but right before I click it, I look down right below the line, and that's when I see the run time. 3 hours, 27 minutes? Bro, you must be crazy. No thanks, I'ma watch a short-ass movie like Driving Miss Daisy.
I'm not pushing P unless it's under 2 hours. Like Lion King or Bad Month, all 3 Austin Powers.
I heard the Batman was great, so I went to a theater and saw it. I pissed my pants twice, that was longer than The Hobbit. Give me that short-ass movie, a 90-minute movie.
Like Liar, Liar, Evil Dead, Punch Drunk Low, Erase Ahead.
A short-ass movie, a really short movie, cause I'm a simple man with no attention span.
Give me that short-ass movie like Bambi. Gotta be tiny but good like shrimp scampi.
And when it's movie night, you won't be getting any.
Hey, we're live. Take it away, Paz.
Welcome to a show about trivia. We are continuing, finally, as JPO would say. I'm sure he's been trying to plow through this thing, but we are in the quarterfinals here, round 2 of the King of ASAT tag team style. And we got a great matchup here for you tonight. We got team 2, I guess if you're looking at the screen, team 2 my right, Eric Ibarra and Jacob Cameron, the Skeleton Crew. They're ready to take on a Shampoo is a better, a JPO and a Rick Weaver. Start with JPO and Rick. How you guys doing? How you feeling about this quarterfinal matchup?
Rick, take it away.
Oh yeah, I'm the big talker of the group. I'm the hype man. No, but Jacob and Eric are both really good trivia players, so I think this will be a fun match for sure. So look forward to it.
We're facing 2 bangers, whether it's pro wrestling or movies. They're really well rounded. So yeah, this might be a tough one. Maybe it's an uphill battle for us, but just like Sparta, let's chew bubblegum and kick ass. Is that from 300?
No, but don't spoil any potential questions. Anyways, yeah, going over to the team who keeps it the same name regardless of whether it's movie trivia or wrestling trivia. Eric and Jacob, how you guys doing? How you feel about this matchup tonight?
Feeling good. Skeleton Crew, we are the Dudley Boys of the trivia world. We are just unstoppable. Blame him for that decision. I wanted Cactus Jack and Mikey Whipwreck, but
No. I'm totally a bully array to my D-Bone over here, my wingman. We've been to many battles for championships, many of them in South America. This is going to be great. We are playing the better title name, tag team name over here. Shampoo is better. I love it. I love them both. This is going to be great.
Yeah,
it's gonna be awkward in Halloween when Jacob cosplays as Devon.
Yeah, I'm gonna have some explaining to do.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, there's a bracket. He's got a bracket for us.
Yeah, the winners will face either the Easy Riders or Ant-Man and the Ghost. Speedman was also already qualified.
All right.
And them 70 soldiers versus the Beers. Stay tuned. It's a little bit right after this match.
Oh, nice. So we got to get this one over with so we can get to yet another match. So keep it tuned here to a show about trivia, the ASAT channel, for all your trivia needs all night. But here's how it's going to work. I am Austin Pezhel, your guest host for this evening. I've got 20 questions. Hopefully these guys have some answers for me. A few tiebreakers should we need them. That'll be worth multi-points just so we can really break that tie should we need them. But how it works tonight, yeah, I'll ask these guys 20 questions, go around, get all those answers from them. Since I won't have the ability to put them on screen, I will make sure I repeat each question twice just to make sure you heard me right up front. Then I'll start the countdown for the 20 seconds. Give you a little more time if we have an ASAT rules, a few more answers, a little more time. That's how it works. I'm a fair man. Give you more time for that. I'm not John Marr in a free-for-all and countdown's over before you know it. But I'll give you guys time to answer those questions. But if we're ready to go, I've got 20 questions. Everybody ready? Thumbs up, ready to go?
Let everybody rock it.
All right, let's get it going. Question number 1. Freddie Prinze Jr. and Jessica Biel starred together in what 2001 rom-com? Freddie Prinze Jr. and Jessica Biel starred together in what 2001 rom-com? All right. And again, once I'm done with the repeat, give you guys about 20 seconds or so. Get those answers in.
When is that Freddie Prinze Wrestling Company happening? Freddie.
I know, man. You got the money. Make it happen. All right. Let's get those answers in here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with Shampoo is better. JPO, what you got?
What about Carter Point? Summer Catch?
Summer Catch is correct. Rick, what you got?
Summer Catch.
That is correct. 2. Eric.
Yeah, I didn't know that, so I went with She Ain't All That.
She ain't all that. And Jacob.
But she is all that.
All right. Well, the clean sweep for Shampoo is better on that one. We were looking for Summer Catch. Summer Catch is correct. Going to number 2. So speaking of summer, the 90s family comedy Camp Nowhere reunited which 2 Back to the Future stars? So this is ASAT Rules looking for 2 answers. The 90s family comedy Camp Nowhere reunited which 2 Back to the Future stars? So again, looking for 2 answers. So I'll give you guys about 30 seconds on this one. Looking for 2 actors. 2 Back to the Future actors in the movie Camp Nowhere. All right, about 15 more seconds.
Oh.
2 Back to the Future star. And if you guys need a repeat or an extension, I forgot to mention at the top, just say so. I'll give you an extra 15 seconds and a repeat. All right. But if not, we're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, start on the other side. We'll start with Eric.
No clue. I went with a weird combination of Christopher Lloyd and Elizabeth Shue.
Well, you might have 1, Jacob. We'll see if anybody can get better.
Leah Thompson and Christopher Lloyd.
You also got 1. So we'll see what happens. Rick, let's go to you. What do you got?
My brain remembered. It's Christopher Lloyd and Thomas Wilson plays the
That is
stupid
both.
cop.
That is both of them. Yes. Let's see if anybody else can match 2. JPO.
Nah, I said Lloyd and Glover.
All right. So Rick is the only one who's going to get the full point for both Christopher Lloyd and Thomas F. Wilson. He's right. He does play the bumbling cop in that movie, chasing Christopher Lloyd around. So, but question number 3. Speaking of Thomas Wilson plays Police Captain Woods in what 2013 buddy cop comedy? Thomas Wilson plays Police Captain Woods in what 2013 buddy cop comedy? This is question number 3.
Yeah, I was trying to pull up Thomas Wilson, but I couldn't remember his name.
Well, now that you know who it is, let's see if you can get this answer. And looking for that buddy cop comedy in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back over to JPO.
It's The Heat.
The Heat is correct. Rick.
Let's Be Cops.
Let's Be Cops. No, Eric.
I went with Chips.
Chips and Jacob.
Observe and Report.
No, that JPO guy is The Heat. He is the police captain in The Heat.
And I'm like, oh, that dude.
Yes,
I could
Biff.
picture it before I could
Biff
think of
is in The Heat as the police captain. Nice job, JPO. Quick score update. JPO with 2, Rick with 2, Eric with nothing so far, Jacob with nothing so far. We got a lot of questions to go, so let's keep it going. What 90s crime film features supporting performances from William Fichtner, Dennis Haysbert, and Natalie Portman? What 90s crime film features supporting performances from William Fichtner, Dennis Haysbert, and Natalie Portman? All right, let's get those answers in. Give you about a couple more seconds and a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back over to Eric this time.
You asked for The Heat and then Heat.
That would be correct. Yes, Jacob.
Is that The Professional? I am wrong.
Rick.
Heat.
And JPO.
Heat, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, some of you guys picked up what I was throwing down. I went from The Heat to just Heat. So Heat has Dennis Haysbert, William Fichtner, and Natalie Portman. Going on to question number 5. Speaking of Heat, who play firefighters Jake, Mark, and Rodrigo in the family comedy Playing with Fire? So this is ASAT Rules with 3 answers. ASAT Rules with 3 answers. All right, so one more time. Who play firefighters Jake, Mark, and Rodrigo in the family comedy Playing with Fire? Essentially, which 3 are on the poster? The main 3 is what I'm looking for. Just to break it down just a little bit more. But ASAT Rules here, looking for 3 answers. See who can get the most answers out of those 3. You guys about 45 seconds for this one. We burned off about 15 so far.
Oh, let me erase my answer.
All right. About 15 more seconds. Let's get those answers in. All right, 10 more seconds. Pending any repeats or extensions, we will go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back over to JPO, looking for 3 answers.
I'd erase Tyler Maine. I'm like, he's not important enough. John Cena, Keegan Michael Key, John Leguizamo.
That is all 3. So let's see if anybody can match him. Rick.
That's my partner. Leguizamo, and Keegan-Michael Key.
You got all three as well. So let's see if Eric or Jacob can grab all three. Eric.
No, I knew Cena, Keegan-Michael Key, but I forgot Leguizamo.
Not quite. Yeah, it was Leguizamo, not Pena. Jacob.
Wait, Michael, you just Taylor Lord.
Yeah, I'm allowed to. Same nationality.
I put Leguizamo as a rib. I didn't know it was actually correct.
No, that is correct. So that is a point. That is a point. So JPO, Rick, and Jacob all getting a point on that one.
Leguizamo got less
like
than like half a bajillion movies a year.
Don't know if I could have accepted that one.
Collectively, JPO and Rick 4 apiece, so 8 points so far to Shampoo is better. Only 2 points for the Skeleton Crew. Eric and Jacob each with 1. Still time to catch up though. Going to question number 6. Question number 6. What is Clint Eastwood's occupation in the 1971 thriller Play Misty for Me? What is Clint Eastwood's occupation in the 1971 thriller Play Misty for Me? All right.
What's up with the spa music, Jordan?
It's relaxing.
All right. So far. Leave it alone.
5.
Yeah, it's been working for you.
4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, pens down. Eric, what you got?
Yeah, I said musician.
Jacob?
Said a radio DJ?
That is correct. Rick?
I put DJ/radio host.
Yes, I will accept that. JPO?
I said piano player.
No, he is a DJ/radio host. Yeah, he's a radio DJ and Play Misty for Me. So excellent job to you guys getting that one. Going to question number 7. Who plays the extremely religious Mrs. Carmody in The Mist? Who plays the extremely religious Mrs. Carmody in The Mist? If you pick up what I'm putting down, I just asked about Play Misty for Me, and now I'm asking about The Mist. You see how I write questions? That's right.
Oh.
And the previous one, I said playing with fire, then Play Misty for Me. See, I'm picking up little connections here. That's all. Nothing that really help you with answers other than the heat.
At first,
the first and second one are the only ones I haven't found the connecting tissue.
I'll go. It's just a summer thing. Summer.
Okay.
It's a summer camp movie. Anyways, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. JPO, go to you first.
Marcia Gay Harden.
Yes, that is a correct answer. Rick.
Marcia Gay Harden.
Yes. Eric.
Marcia Gay Harden.
Yes. And Jacob.
I spelled Harden wrong. Can you still accept that?
Yes, because it's Harden, I-N-E-N. That's fine. Yeah, so I will give it to you. Marcia Gay Harden, clean sweep on that one. Figure some of you guys would like a horror question, so there you go. All right, going to question number 8. What Jackie Chan film finds him protecting a local Asian supermarket from a gang of ruthless thugs? Once again, what Jackie Chan film finds him protecting a local Asian supermarket from a gang of thugs? And the connection here, The Mist, takes place in a supermarket. And this question is about a supermarket. Hey. So there you go.
I'll still contend.
I admire the
ending of The Mist is horrible.
It's a happy ending if you look at the broader picture. Anyways, I'll explain that later if you want to explain that.
Oh.
If you look at the humanity, because they defeat the monsters. 5, 4,
everybody but Thomas Jane.
3, 2, 1. But getting back to this. Getting back to this one, Eric, what Jackie Chan movie are you looking for?
Probably not Police Story, but that's what I wrote.
Is incorrect. Jacob?
Rumble in the Bronx?
Yes, that is a correct answer. Rick?
I don't even know if this is a real movie. I put Robin B. Hood.
It is.
not a Jackie Chan movie. JPO?
The better answer to that dumb shit Eric put. Police Story?
No, Jacob Cameron that is Rumble in the Bronx and protecting a local supermarket. There you go. All right, question number 9. What actor, speaking of the Bronx, what actor made his directorial debut with the 1993 film A Bronx Tale? What actor made his directorial debut with the 1993 film A Bronx Tale?
I watched him the last year. I loved it.
It's a good movie.
It was a movie I saw for the first time a year or two ago. I was a big fan.
Hey, same bug.
There you go. All right. Get those answers in. Actor directorial debut Bronx Tale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. JPO.
Chaz Palminteri.
That's incorrect. Rick?
No?
Mm.
I was gonna fuck up.
Chaz Palminteri.
No, not quite. Eric?
Did De Niro directed it? But because I also thought it was Chaz.
No, not quite. And Jacob?
Yo, it's Bobby D.
It is Bobby D. Robert De Niro directed A Bronx Tale, and it's his first directorial effort. His second one will be
the writing.
His next one will be.
He's the only one on that.
He's only done
Nobody
two.
has
He's
to
done
be
that
Chaz
and The
Palminteri.
Good Shepherd. That and The Good Shepherd are his two directorial
Shit.
films. All right. Question number 10. What year saw the release of both A Knight's Tale and Black Knight? What year saw the release of both of Knight's Tale and Black Knight?
Yeah, I always thought Palminteri directed it too, but he wrote it?
Maybe. But I just know De Niro directed it, and that's what I
I'm
asked.
pretty sure.
I think he wrote it because he does a
That's
one-man
the
show.
mindfuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the mindfuck we went with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
'Cause I associate the movie more with him because De Niro's even in it less. I think to a degree.
Yeah.
He's also in the poster, right? Probably. Maybe. I don't know.
They're both on the poster.
I
I
think
think.
both are. Yeah, no, I mean it's De Niro, so they're definitely
All right.
sold. You know.
Looking for the year of A
That's
Knight's
fair.
Tale and a Black Knight. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Eric?
2001.
Yes. Jacob?
2001.
Yes, that is correct. Rick?
2000.
And JPO?
2001.
2001 is correct. All right, quick score update. Shampoo is better with a collective 12 as of right now, but Eric and Jacob are catching up. They got 9, so they're making maybe on a comeback here. We'll see what happens. All right, going in the second half here with question number 11. What comedic actor played 3 separate roles in the satirical comedy Dr. Strangelove? What comedic actor plays 3 separate roles in the comedy Dr. Strangelove?
What question are we at? Number
11.
Numbers wise.
Number 11.
Okay,
Yep, we're in the back half now. All right. For the actor who played 3 separate roles in Doctor Strangelove in 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Pens down. JPO?
I have no idea. Gene Wilder.
Rick?
I put Peter Sellers.
Peter Sellers is correct. Eric?
Peter Sellers.
Yes. And Jacob?
It is essential. Peter Sellers.
Yes, Peter Sellers is correct. Yes. Yes, that is correct. All right. Going to question number 12. What director makes a cameo as the director of the Austin Pussy opening credits in Austin Powers and Goldmember? What director makes a cameo as the director of the Austin Pussy opening credits in Austin Powers and Goldmember? That question's
You just write it.
But you get what I'm saying.
Yeah. You just write that stuff to say
which director's directing those opening credits of that movie?
Yeah.
The cameo. Right?
It's like APO writing questions for Octopussy because it's fun to say.
Yes, right. That's actually what it's called in the opening credits, though. Yeah. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Eric, what you got?
Senor Spielbergo. Steven Spielberg.
Yes, that is Steven Spielberg. Jacob.
Judd Apatow. I am wrong.
All right, Rick.
Steven Spielberg.
Yes, and JPO.
Spiels.
Yes, the Spielberg is correct. He's directing and makes a cameo there. But speaking of Steven Spielberg, what is Steven Spielberg's first theatrically released film? What is the name of Steven Spielberg's first theatrically released film? All right, quick score update. Got Skeleton Crew with 12. And we've got Shampoo is better with 15. So they're still holding the lead, but anything could happen.
We had a rough start. Like it was like
rough,
a 7-point lead.
Rough start, but you guys have closed the gap. It doesn't take much. If you guys nail some, they don't. You can close that gap real quick in tag teams. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back over to JPO for this one.
It's probably not Jaws.
It's incorrect. Rick?
I put Maximum Overdrive.
Stephen King directed that one. Eric?
The Sugarland Express?
The Sugarland Express is correct. Yes, Jacob.
Yes, Eric.
I knew
Sugarland
this old
Express.
shit.
Sugarland Express, yes, the Goldie
Knew it.
Hawn movie, the Sugarland Express. Yeah, that is
No,
his
Duel
first
was a
theatrical
Duel
film.
was a TV
Duel was the
movie.
TV movie
Yeah,
of the
it was.
week. Yeah, it was ABC movie of the
Mhm.
week. It was Duel, but it's a good one. Going to question number 14. What mystery thriller features supporting performances from Willem Dafoe, Judi Dench, and Daisy Ridley? What mystery thriller features supporting performances from Willem Dafoe, Judi Dench, and Daisy Ridley? All right. A couple actors there, but just looking for one movie. And we're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Extension.
extension. Yeah, another 15 seconds. What mystery thriller features supporting performances from Willem Dafoe, Judi Dench, and Daisy Ridley? All right, a little extension right there for Rick. Not many people using extension so far. No abuse. I appreciate that. All right, winding it down for that in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Eric, back over to you for this one.
Murder on the Orient Express.
Yes, that is correct. Jacob.
There have been several, so I specified the 2015. Murder
Yeah,
on
no,
the
that's fine. Murder on the Orient Express is fine. That's what I was looking for. Rick?
Glad I asked for the extension. Murder on the Orient Express.
Yes, that is correct. JPO.
Murder on that.
All right. That is a clean sweep. Excellent job. Everybody getting Murder on the Orient Express. All right. Going to number 15. What horror film features Rainn Wilson and Chris Hardwick paying admission to experience a murder ride roadside attraction? What horror film features Rainn Wilson and Chris Hardwick paying admission to experience a murder ride roadside attraction? Speaking of murder. All right. Get those guesses in here. And
Extension.
extension. Yeah, let me repeat it for you. What horror film features Rainn Wilson and Chris Hardwick paying admission to experience a murder ride roadside attraction? All right, a few more seconds on that extension. Count you down here in about 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Going back over to JPO.
House of a Thousand Corpses.
Yes, one of my favorites. Rick.
I put Return to House on Haunted Hill.
Oh, wow. Eric.
No, I knew it was one of the Rob Zombies, but I went 31.
31. No. Jacob.
I was way off. Willy's Wonderland.
Yeah, JPO nailing House of a Thousand Corpses. One of my favorites. Yes, Chris Hardwick. Yeah, fat Chris Hardwick in that movie where he's trimmed down a little bit. Yeah, early Chris Hardwick, early Rainn Wilson running around there. All right, number 16, kind of in the home stretch here. Who directed the following films? Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets, The Fifth Element, and Lucy. Who directed Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets, The Fifth Element, and Lucy?
Is the House of a Thousand Corpses the one with the fish boy, or is that something?
Rainn
else?
Wilson is Fish Boy.
I was gonna say one of them is Fish Boy, right? Yeah, Rain. Oh,
Yeah.
Rain. Yeah, 'cause you can buy that
Yeah.
toy. I think.
Rain. Yeah, they turn him into Fish Boy. Yep, later on. But they go on the murder ride, Captain Smalley's murder ride, early in the movie, and yeah. All right, looking for Dr. Satan. All right, going back to this question about the director.
Hardwick's randomly in Halloween 2 as well.
3. Yeah, he sure is. Interviewing Weird Al. 3, 2, and 1. Eric, look for the director.
Luc Besson.
Yes, that is correct. Jacob.
Luc Besson.
Luc Besson is correct. Rick.
Luc Besson.
Yes. And JPO. Luc Besson. All right, excellent job. Quick score update. Shampoo is better, crossing the 20-point mark. They're at 20 points right now, so looking pretty good. But Jacob and Eric are right behind them, 18 collective points. It is anybody's game here. Anything could happen because we still have 4 questions left in regulation. This one might go to the tiebreaker. We'll see what happens. But question number 17, who plays Kim, the young girl who is taken in the movie Taken? Who plays Kim, the young girl who is taken in the movie Taken? Should say the young daughter, I mean.
I'm not sure if I did, but I might have asked this once where I literally said, who plays the titular Taken person? And
Yeah, and the taken person and taken. That's pretty much exactly the same as I'm asking. Who gets taken and taken? So
she's the titular Taken one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. All right. Well, let's wind it down and see if you guys know who got taken and taken. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back over to JPO. What you got?
Maggie Grace.
Maggie Grace is correct. Rick.
Blank board.
All right, Eric.
For some reason, I wrote Amanda Peet.
Ooh, not quite. They look kind of similar though. Jacob.
Maggie Grace.
Maggie Grace is correct.
As his daughter, whatever.
Well, and I'll just give you guys a quick connection there. Yeah, Luc Besson produced Taken, but he didn't direct Taken. So that's the question there. But speaking of Maggie Grace, what year saw the release of Everest, The Walk, and Maggie? What year saw the release of Everest, The Walk, and Maggie? Speaking of Maggie Grace.
Eric.
She's not in that movie. She's not in that movie though. All right. Eric had a little interruption, so I'll give him an extra.
Yeah, I had already wrote just to be fair.
No, it's all good. It's all good. I'll give you the question one more time. I'll give you a few seconds. I understand. What year saw the release of Everest, The Walk, and Maggie? Luckily, we're just looking for a year here, so quickly, just a quick year. All right, but I'll give you about a couple more seconds. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Eric.
2015.
Yes, that is correct. Jacob.
2015.
Yes. Rick.
2015.
Correct. And JPO.
I heard it off, baby.
Oh man, so close. Does it a lot? Yeah, no, it's a tough one. 2015 is correct. But speaking of Maggie, Arnold Schwarzenegger makes a cameo as Turkish Prince Hoppy in what family comedy? Arnold Schwarzenegger makes a cameo as Turkish Prince Hoppy in what family comedy? All right, this is the penultimate question, so anything could happen. 21 for Skeleton Crew and 22 for Shampoo is Better. Anything could happen here on the penultimate question. All right, for Arnold Schwarzenegger's cameo as a Turkish prince in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Right?
JPO, start with you.
Around the World in 80 Days?
That is correct. Rick.
That's right.
I should have just asked for the extension. I put Alice through the looking glass.
Ooh, Eric.
No, I was confounded by the Taylor lore of it. They're confusing.
No? All right, Jacob.
One of my childhood favorites, Around the World in 80 Days.
All right, there we go. All right, well, let's see what happens because let's see, 15, 19, 20. All right, we are looking at 22 to 23. 22 to Skeleton Crew, 23 to Shampoo is Better. Final question of regulation. Could go into tiebreakers. Let's see what happens. Well, speaking of Around the World in 80 Days, the director of that movie, Frank Karachi, directed 2 movies starring Kevin James. Name them, and this is an ASAP rules.
Jesus.
So looking for 2 movies here. Frank Karachi directed 2 movies that star Kevin James. Name them. And ASAP rules, so I'll give you guys about 30 seconds for this one. For 2 movies.
Just going with my gut. That's all I can do.
Anything could happen here.
So we can do it.
Close. Yeah. All right. I've got tiebreakers should we need them that are worth multi-points. So we're definitely not going to have a tie. All right. All right. Looking for those 2 movies. Kevin James starring, Frank Karachi directing. You have about 10 more seconds. All right. I'm going to wind it down here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Eric.
I don't know that many Kevin James starring movies, so I went with Here Comes the Boom and The Zookeeper.
Those are both correct. That is a point. Jacob.
Likewise.
That is correct. Rick.
So if I get this right, we're tied, right?
Well, we'll see what happens. I got to add up all these scores and make sure I got it correct.
Boom.
Here comes the boom. That is correct. JPO.
I didn't either.
Okay, let me total up the points. See what we got.
Pretty sure it's
all
a
right,
tie.
hang on. 1, 24.
Man, Glad I
We have
went with my gut.
we have a tie, 24
Oh, boy.
to 24. We have a tie. We are going into bonus questions, and it's a glad I wrote them. Yes, the question there was starring, leading Kevin James. Yeah, because he he's had one or two of those where he was like a side guy or a cameo, but no, those are the stars. All right, so here we go. So this is kind of an ASAT rules. Only each question is going to be worth a point. And there are 4 points potential. So each person could potentially get 4 points. So it's going to be a similar type of question. You're going to get 1 point for each one. So we can make sure we maybe don't have a tie here collectively. All right. All right. So similar type of question. Mel Brooks directed Madeline Kahn in 4 films. Name them. I'm going to give you guys, and this is a big one. So I'm going to give you guys a minute. I'm going to give you guys 60 seconds. Mel Brooks directed Madeline Kahn in 4 films. Name as many as you can. And they're going to be worth 1 point per answer. So we'll see what happens. So this isn't just ASAT rules where you only get the point if you get all 4 or whoever gets the most. I'm going to give you a point for every answer.
Jordan, just go with your gut, man.
I don't, dude. Just stop talking for a second.
Mel Brooks directing Madeline Kahn, about 20 seconds. 4 answers. All right, 10 more seconds. Winding it down. Got another one, should we need it. If we happen to have another tie. Could happen. All right. 5, 4,
Extension.
3. Extension. All right, another 15 seconds. All right. Winding it down here. Those answers in. 5, 4, 3.
Extension.
Okay, 1 more. All right. JPO hasn't used any, so I'll give you a third one if you want it. This is it.
It's very stressful.
I know, sure is. All right. 1 more countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2. Final extension. 15 last seconds. And I'm going to call it. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is time. Pens down. Let's get the answers. And JPO, we're going to start with you.
No, go with someone else. I don't want to do it.
We have to. It's on you.
No.
20.
No.
They had
No.
minutes.
Jordan, come on, buddy.
No.
Come on, buddy.
Sure,
Come on.
sure.
I don't fucking know no fucking fuckface. Life Stinks producers, Bride of Frankenstein producers.
Okay. Rick, what you got?
Young Frankenstein, Blazing Saddles, History of the World, Part 1, and Silent Movie.
That is 3 points. Excellent job, Rick. 3 points. Looking for Eric. What you got?
I had the same first 3. Blazing Saddles, Young Frankenstein, History of the World Part 1, and I went Spaceballs for the last one.
That is also 3 points. Jacob.
Young Frankenstein, Producers, 12 Chairs, Blazing Saddles.
That is an extra 2. And with that, your winners with 5 points in the bonus to 3. The Skeleton Crew with a come-from-behind victory of Eric and Jacob, tying it up at the last second, and they are going to get the victory. That is it. An excellent, excellent match overall. That one came literally right down to the wire, and that's how we roll, folks. That is going to do it. Eric and Jacob, it came down. You guys were down very, very early, and it was looking not too good, but you turned it around, man. How do you feel about it?
Yeah. In the words of Taz, we're come from behind Jones, but I digress. Eric, that was a fantastic performance.
I should say the other third one, High Anxiety. High Anxiety was the fourth one.
Yeah,
nobody got. Sorry.
This was a marathon. This was not a sprint. So I was confident in our abilities, and we did.
I wasn't, to be honest. I thought we were screwed at the beginning. That's what Skeleton Crew spells, screw for us. But we came back the second half. I don't know what else to say. Go to the other team. But thanks for hosting.
Well, let's go to the other team. Shampoo is better. You guys played a hell of a game. A lot of points on the board. Yeah, I mean, you had them on the ropes. Thinking about it. Any parting words for you guys? You guys played a hell of a game.
No, I knew we were never necessarily out of the clear because, like you said, it could always bounce back and forth. We had a good first half. They had a better second half. I don't fucking know, Mel Brooks. Old people shit.
I'm sorry about that, but you know, it's the luck of the draw, man. You know, see what you guys got a lot of first half questions. They just pulled from behind in the second half. Rick, any parting words?
I went with my gut for answers, and it paid off. And I knew this was going to be a good match, and it was an awesome match. So congrats to you guys.
Yeah, no, please don't anybody hang their heads low. That was a hell of a match. I mean, literally, how many times we have ties in tag team matches? I mean, that you have to, everything has to line up just right for that. But that's going to do it for tonight. Skeleton Crew moves on. Again, a hell of a match. Maybe the best one in the tournament so far. Great stuff. You guys really killed it. So that's going to do it for tonight. JPO, take us out, man. I've been Austin Pez Hell. Thank you for letting me host. Appreciate it.
Hey, we love you more than you'll ever know.